Hey, Rory Singh here from the powerhousemarketer.com. Just checking in on another deal that was asked by one of my viewers. Sorry guys, I've been under a huge backlog lately. Got a big list of things to check out. These platforms keep launching out of the woodwork every single day. It's getting kind of crazy, guys. Getting kind of crazy. Anyways, in this review, what you're gonna find out is this a legitimate way? Can you actually find a real investment opportunity? I'm seeing a lot of people saying that it's legit. Now, is it really legit? Or is it just another scam, Ponzi scheme designed to siphon the money out of your wallets? That's what we're going to find out in this Medtech.biz review. Anyways, if this is your first time on this channel, find the big red button, subscribe, and even click on the bell notification icon. That way, every single time I go live with a new piece of helpful information, you'll be one of the very first people to get access to that freshly created content. I'm also going to ask you guys to like this video and share this video so that these type of helpful videos will be able to reach more people. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, powerful affiliate marketing educational platform, underneath this video, first link in the description. We can teach you how to put yourself out there, how to generate your own website traffic, how to get people to actually, click on your links and actually, follow through with credit card in hand to join your opportunity. So powerful training platform for affiliates and network marketers online, and also a very lucrative opportunity as an affiliate. Many people have already fired their boss with the powerful system Lower Below. Been around for 5 years now, legitimately set up, legal, all the T's crossed, all the I's dotted, real live founder, very well known in our industry. Anyways, guys, get access to all that great stuff underneath this video. First link in the description. Okay, so let's get right into it. Medtech.biz. Now, I noticed they have, a very fancy looking website here, and it looks like some type of flash presentation here. Looks like scientists looking through microscopes and such. Investing in your future starts with investing in healthcare. Well, that is a good idea. Healthcare is always a great thing to be investing in. Discover a better life for yourself. Explore our company's activities. Take a look at the profits. Join and be part of our innovative medical company. Okay, that looks all fine and dandy. We'll get into the comp plan, product line, and all that stuff. But let's find out, who are these people? Advanced Medical Technologies Company. Move towards sustainable path. Thanks to continuous. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, they claimed that they've been around since 2018. Now, is that really true? I'm going to disagree with that. Okay, before I get into the executive team, looks like real people on this website. Let's go and look at the domain name here. Who is search? Basic who is search. Name's cheap. Okay. A lot of scammers use Namecheap. I got to say that because, it's not really that regulated, and it's cheap to get a domain. Namecheap doesn't care who purchases their domains. They will provide domains to anyone, okay? So a lot of scammers use them. So to me, that's a little itty-bitty red flag, but a red flag nonetheless. Now, they did claim that they've been around since 2018. This domain was created and registered in 2018, but the only problem with all that information, it was only updated to this version of the website, right, with all the flash and everything, in February 5th, 2021. So what, last month, right? And I also did an in-depth search here with Alexa.com. Most of the traffic started coming in at the beginning of February, okay? It was actually like nil traffic in 2019 and 2018. So these guys weren't around since 2018. They've only been in business since February 5th, 2021, when they went live on with this version of the website, and when traffic actually started funneling into the website. Now, most of the traffic are currently, as of today, coming out of Russia, 18%. Venezuela 8.4%, and Egypt 7.8%. Okay. Now let's look at the executive team. It's always nice when they have like real, live, legitimate people. The only problem with this idea, I went through all of these images here, right-clicked on them, did a Google search on them. They all turned out to be stock images. The names cannot be verified with their identities and bios, so there's no digital, solid, verifiable, there's no solid, verifiable digital footprint from any of these people. Okay. Now I did find an address, 67 Russell's Wharf Flats, Harrow Road, London, United Kingdom, and I did a search on it. Let me just refresh that, and it's right here. It's gonna pop up right here, London print. You guys can go and do that for yourself, but they're using an address for a print studio in London. Google's acting kind of weird today. It's supposed to be showing me a little red flag. Oh, there we are. Russell Wharf's Flats. Okay. But when you zoom into it, it's actually London Print Studio. Okay, so we're not off to a good start here. The thing is, some people don't care if it's legit or not. They just want to get paid ROI. But the problem with this idea is we keep seeing most people don't get paid what they're promised because they're not set up for the long term. Okay, now all of the people, right, that I just showed you, what did I say? They don't seem to be real people. They seem to be fake, made up identities using stock images. Okay, so I gotta say seem because there's no verifiable evidence online to back up all this lingo that they wrote about these people, and the images seem to be stock and stolen images. Okay, stock and stolen images from other websites. You right click on them, you can see for yourself. Address is a bogus address. It doesn't. When I went to the address, it is London Print Studio, so the red flags are clear and evident. Okay, now what I want to see before I get into the product line and compensation plan, they had a UK incorporation certificate. Okay. And the UK incorporation certificate is useless. Let me just click on that. We'll go through it anyways. So Advanced Medtech Limited, right? What they did, the anonymous people, since no one truly knows who their real identities are, probably some guys from Russia, based on the pattern that I'm seeing nowadays with these type of schemes. There's the address, the fake address. So obviously, Company's House, UK incorporation certificate, it's worthless, meaningless, and even, you know, it's dirt, guys. All it is a numbered company. I can get one of these numbered companies. I live in Canada. All I need is access to a virtual office address. And these guys didn't even use a virtual office address. They used a print shop in London's address. And Company's House doesn't even check into all this stuff, guys. So it's all bogus information. This is not proof that they're registered with the FCA. The FCA is the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK that gives companies pretending, or even gives companies who are saying that they're in the UK permission to offer the public a passive investment opportunity. They don't have any certificate with the FCA. So what I'm seeing here is a fraudulent investment opportunity, and all they have is a numbered company. And you know, anyone can get one of these, and they're not regulated. So they're not registered to offer passive investment opportunity to anyone. So that would mean that they're not set up for the long run. If I was going to invest my hard-earned money into something, I want to make sure that it's set up for the long run. Okay, now product line, since they call it affiliate marketing program, which it really truly is a network marketing business model. Okay, So they don't have any retailable products or services, no products whatsoever. The only thing an affiliate or marketer can market from Medtech.biz is these Make Money ROI memberships themselves. Now, this is the compensation plan here. 4 different plans that I'm seeing that you can choose from. 5% daily forever, 6% daily forever, 7% daily forever, 8% daily forever. So let's look at the 5% daily forever that they're promising. Some of you might be jumping for joy, but don't jump too high so quick. Investment $25 minimum to maximum of $7,499. This one here, they're claiming instant withdrawals, affiliate commission. Okay, we'll talk about the affiliate sides of things afterwards. The 6% plan daily, minimum investment $7,500 to a maximum of $24,999. The 7% daily, minimum investment $25,000 to a maximum of $74,999. And this one here, 8% daily forever, $75,000 minimum investment to a maximum of $250,000. Okay, I think that pretty well sums it up. Now let me get to a conclusion. Does a Medtech.biz scam exist? Well, let's really look into this. Number one, looks like fake people with fake identities, so you're dealing with a case of anonymous ownership. That's a big red flag. Second red flag is a promise of income for you doing absolutely nothing. Anything that promises you an income for doing anything, for not doing anything, just giving them your money, donating, is another red flag. Third red flag would be the promise of unsustainable ROI, 5 to 8% daily, and they're claiming that it's lifetime, right? If these guys could come up with 8% daily ROI, these anonymous people that may reside in Russia, why the heck would they need you, some random stranger online? They would just silently be making billions of dollars for themselves. Now that would lead me to the next red flag. And the next red flag would be the network marketing compensation plan. Nothing wrong with network marketing. I love network marketing. I love legitimate MLM, right? I'm always getting excited. You know, show the plan, get excitement going, good products, team effort, together everyone achieves more. But the problem with network marketing and these type of schemes, this is more of an HYIP platform. So the final red flag I'm seeing here is there's no revenue, proof of any revenue to pay a passive investor. They're only talking about, you know, medical industry and technologies and showing fancy pictures and flash, but they're not showing any evidence or proof, and they're also not registered legally to offer you an investment opportunity. So that's actually closing out on 2 big massive red flags right there. Okay, but at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, if these guys could make 8%, why do they need my money, right? Why do they need your money? Why do they need network marketing? Okay, so those are the things you gotta think about as an entrepreneur, as an investor. Okay, now before I close off, I said we'd look at the affiliate marketing program. Now they pay out affiliate commissions on 2 levels on the first plan, 7% level 1, 1% level 2. Looks like 2 levels all the way across, 8% on level 1, 1% on level 2 for the 6% plan. Now the 7% plan, 9% on level 1 is what they're paying out, 1% on level 2. And finally the 8%, the Big Daddy plan here, it's 10% on level 1 and 1% on levels 2. Okay, let me click on that. No, nothing's happening there. Okay, so my verdict, guys, I don't recommend it. I've seen too many schemes like this that keep scamming people. The only people that make some money, if the anonymous people are smart, what they're going to do is actually pay out the network marketers, getting people to invest their hard-earned money in return for referral commissions. Okay, that's not always the case, but That's probably going to be the case. The network marketer is going to get paid, and they can make money while the system's up and running. Now, for the passive people, if the anonymous people are smart, right, they're going to try and pay you out in the beginning for the smaller amounts. Most people are going to come in here and they're going to test the waters. Savvy investors are going to come here and they're going to say, okay, looks like a lot of risk, but you never know. What if, right? And they'll come here and put $25 down and see what happens. If these people have any common sense, they're going to pay you out the 5% daily, right, for your $25. And they're going to, that is to, how else would they get you to drop down the bigger amounts? So some people, once they see that, they'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to put in $1,000 and see what happens, right? Now, I know a lady, or my wife knows a lady, right? Listen to me carefully. Someone mumbled and jumbled the story. My wife had a friend who didn't know I do reviews. Doesn't really matter. She went out and did her own thing, found something from a friend of a friend. I guess it was a network marketer. Told her, hey, you can get a lot of money. You don't have to do nothing. And it's investing. And she's like, oh, I love investing. That's what, you know, they're telling everyone to do it. Experts are all saying, you know, get into investments. So she believed in it and she put 15 grand down, right? Not my wife. My wife is not silly. My wife's friend who doesn't know I do reviews. And she put 15 grand in, and guess what? They gave her back increments that added up to about $4,000. But she never got her full, even her full $15,000 back. So she put $15,000 US down and basically lost $11,000. They were hoping that if they gave her $4,000 back, that she would drop down maybe $100,000, and then they would, you know, scam her out completely and not pay her another cent. But luckily for her, she only put $15,000, and she marked it up just as a lesson learned. Why do you guys not hear all of these horror stories where people are losing money hand over fist with these MLM passive investment systems? Because most people are kind of ashamed. One guy, he left a comment from the Philippines, and he said, hey Rory, he's talking about the Philippines, but this is going to apply anywhere in the world. He said, people in the Philippines, they invest all the time in these scams and they keep losing money and they don't say nothing because they're embarrassed. You don't want anyone to think you're stupid, right? You remember when you went to school, no one wanted a finger pointed at them. Hey, you're stupid, right? So nobody says a darn thing. So that's what usually happens. So I don't recommend it. This is not a get-rich-quick program. There's no such thing that exists. And if you're going to invest, I would say if you truly want to become an investor and you want to, you know, truly become an entrepreneur, go out there, take a course, and learn how to trade on your own. Learn how to find legitimate opportunities on your own. The legitimate opportunities out there, people keep asking me for them. Well, they have them at the banks, right, that are actually set up with the regulators for the long term. But they're never going to give you an unsustainable ROI of 5, 6, 7, or 8% daily. It's just crazy numbers here, right? Only the Ponzi schemes will come out with this unsustainable ROI, luring and preying off of ignorance, guys, and hope. A lot of people are just hopeful. At the end of the day, it comes down to you. If you want to make money online, you got to learn how to do it. You've actually got to go out there and take some kind of training, whether it be legitimate trading or investing, or if you want to make money online as an affiliate, then you've got to take training there. Okay, and then you have to actually implement the training. Then you have to have a long-term plan, show up every single day, and do something in return for the money, just like in any other industries. The law of success will always apply. And the people who are not willing to pay for their freedom will get stuck, you know, on the hamster wheel for the rest of their lives. Sad to say, there's no button that you could press that's going to get you rich and give you freedom. Anyways, this concludes my Medtech.biz review. Hopefully you got some value here today. If you got some value here, Please give me a like. Please share this video so that someone else can, you could save someone else from making a big mistake. And lastly, if you're still looking for a legitimate way to actually make money and you want to start the real make money process right now, go underneath this video and get access to a legitimate company platform and system and some of the best training you'll ever find online. First link underneath this video in the description. Anyways, my name is Rory Singh, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next review. Take care.